Christmas Eve morning, I think it's time to go out and get a tree. Because we don't have enough lumber already. My help is out there in the bucket today. I better not dump them until we're done. Alright friends, take a look at this tree here. This is a little bit unique, and I don't think you'll find this kind of thing real often. I mean, once in a while, right? Look at how this is. It's split all the way down here. And then it's grown separately, right in the center there. And then up here it grew together again. There it goes. All right, so here's the base of our conjoined tree. I got it up on the trailer here, and you can see that there's a split going all the way down here. All right, so it's kind of like two trees mashed together, and it's kind of hard to see because this is chainsaw marks here, but there's a circle right here and a center of a pith approximately right here at the end of my tape measure on one side of the tree, and then over here you can see there's a grain pattern and there's a pith about right here on the tree. So there's this tree on the base really has two piths in a sense, and then this split dividing them all the way up. So you know, they're joined together but not entirely, and of course you can see that that split goes all the way out here to the edge, so it's like a wound or whatever, and you know, that's something I guess we'll have to deal with. And I'm not sure what it's going to look like up here where it's all joined together up there. Let's see how wide this is here. This is not super wide, not like a huge tree. I can use my tape measure to stay up. It's probably about 28 inches wide there, something like that. And probably no less wide up here at the top, I'd say. You know, you get way up here and it's about 33 inches wide. I finally got the log situated on the mill here. I think this is by far going to be the most unusual thing I will mill in a long time. So I don't know what it's going to look like on the inside, but you know, here's the butt end of the tree, and then I'll be milling right through this section here where it's joined back together again, and then it separates out. Basically, I tried to center the piths as best as I could on everything. So theoretically, the cuts from my slab should go through where those lines are, and then on the back, on the butt end of the tree, there's two piths, and I just kind of drew a line between the two and went for the center of that. All right, friends, check it out. This is the first kind of slice off of here, just getting started. This crack here basically doesn't hold anything. It's just like, I don't know, frozen sap, sugars, ice, whatever in there. It's cold out. But check out this grain right here where it's joined together. Look at that. There's a branch that was coming off of here. And then look at how nicely it joins. And this first little slice here, man, this grain is absolutely awesome. Look at all this little curl and stuff going on in here. What I'm going to do is put a new blade on the saw to make sure that thing is cutting absolutely perfect before I start taking the next slices. And I suspect that I'm maybe going to get down just barely touching the tip of this, but certainly take a nice slice off and tie all this together. Slab number 2 with some measurements. So 22 inches at the widest here. The thickness is 2 inches and 23 inches wide there. 11 foot long, about 24 inches right in this section right here. 30 inches at the conjoined point. 7'6" up to that point, and then this added part of the tree here, about 13 inches wide, and at the very end, 8 inches wide. This is slab number 3. So again, 2 inches thick, 11 foot long. And let's get some measurements here. 24 inches at the base. Starts widening out a little bit to 25 inches. Then in the conjoined area, it gets as wide as 31 inches. And this area here, the height of that is about 32 inches. Going down to here, we got 15 inches across this one here, and 7 inches over here. And then overall, going all the way across here, is about 30 inches. Alright, this is slab number 4 of the conjoined tree. 3 inches thick. So starting on this end here, we've got 25 inches wide. And that section goes up for 36 inches here. And then it gets to be about 28 inches wide right there. And at the widest point where it's conjoined, it's 32 inches wide. And then up here, it stays about 32 inches wide up here. Well, that is a beautiful slab. Seeing more flex, ray flex on both sides. Here we are just, the pith is a little bit this up from here, and here we're almost, let's see, what am I looking at here? Oh yeah, the pith was down here a little bit on this one, right there. Okay, so it's hard to line up the piths, and you can see this center here where both trees were trying to make bark together right here. All right, all the way up. Unfortunately, we kind of lost some of that really cool look right in here where everything was garbled, but this is still pretty cool anyway. Dare say that this doesn't have much strength between these two right here, but the fact that these all have this nice tiger striping. Arrays is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. A lot of character in this wood here. We are somewhere near the 11-minute mark on this video, so time to wrap it up. I did get a couple more slabs off of the log, so slabs 4 and 5 are going to be book matched right through the center of the log. Both are 3 inches thick. I can't wait to see how these are going to dry out and what can be made out of them. Presumably a beautiful, very unique, gorgeous table. About one of the more unique things that you could get out of some simple white oak. But that said, definitely an exciting log to mill, and I hope you stick around. Do hit the subscribe button and the little dinger bell so you get notified on future videos. Yeah. Anyway, thank you as always for watching, and we'll see you around very soon.